The Commission is to analyse, among other things, official acts, the creation, reproduction and sharing of information with third parties, influencing the content of administrative decisions, issuing harmful decisions, and making statements of intent on behalf of a public authority.
Dziś słyszeliśmy i wczoraj zapowiedzi.
We have heard today and yesterday announcements by opposition politicians that they will not support this law, which would establish this commission. What we are observing is deception, and by the way, not the first one. For 7 years we have seen various attempts to trap Donald Tusk, and after all this has already been done, investigations, commissions. The commission to investigate Russian influence on Poland's internal security from 2007 to 2022 could, among other things, decide to revoke administrative decisions issued as the result of Russian influence, prohibit the performance of functions related to the dispensing of public funds for up to 10 years, and revoke security clearance for 10 years. On Sunday, Solidarna Polska deputies proposed setting up a commission of inquiry into energy policy, with a particular focus on the pro-Russian activities of Donald Tusk's government. The Verification Commission, on the other hand, can work after the end of the term of the same, and has a statutory right to admit experts to the Commission's work. In 2010, the PO-PSL government forgave Gazprom's 1.2 billion zloty debt for the transfer of gas through Poland's territory, which had been unregulated since 2006. In 2017, MP Jarosław Sachajko filed for an interpretation of the matter. This amount was a striking amount. We should not give up the money we were owed for the high gas prices we paid. When the gas contract, which was unfavourable to Poland, was extended, Waldemar Pawlak was serving as Minister of Economy. The former Deputy Prime Minister called the construction of the Baltic Pipe gas pipeline an unnecessary and baseless investment, just a month before the outbreak of the war in Ukraine. Last week, Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki announced that, according to the latest documents, this agreement was to last until 2045. The Baltic Pipe actually represents a foundation of our energy security. In April, Russia cut off Poland's gas supply months before the Yamal contract was completed. Gas from Norway is still imported gas, but from a much more civilized supplier, Norway. Donald Tusk's government's close cooperation with Russia is also reflected in documents revealed by TVP Info, which show that in 2008, Radosław Sikorski went to a meeting with Russia's foreign minister with a thesis prepared by the foreign ministry's Eastern Policy Department. Poland is interested in stable supplies of Russian oil and gas. We believe that the EU-Russian energy dialogue is conducive to the development of clear principles of cooperation, and therefore we seek to actively participate in it. Russia is the European Union's largest immediate neighbour and strategic partner. We support the development of a balanced EU-Eastern policy, of which relations with Russia are one of the essential elements. Within the European Union, we actively participate in building a strategic partnership with Russia. Increasing gas contracts with Russia, reducing capacity, agreeing to a climate policy that allowed Polish mines to close, and importing more coal from Russia. The State Commission for Investigating Russian Influences on Poland's Security, 2007 to 2022, is to consist of 9 members appointed and dismissed by the Sejm.